as an exercise designed to enable the students to have wide exposure to a variety of topics within a particular discipline. For example, in broadcasting, where there are evolving and new trends, especially related with AI and digital technology, the students are expected to read up these new issues on their own, assimilate it, understand it, and explain and present to their fellow students for critical review. The other students are supposed to participate because seminar is participatory in nature, by asking questions. What is the takeaway from a seminar? 1, you learn new topics. 2, you also learn presentational skills. 3, the other students learn new things from the presenter. 4, it is participatory. The students become critical reviewers of literature, and in this way the students will now be acquainted with topics that are relevant, topics that are new, topics that are evolving, topics that are controversial in a particular area. That is the whole essence of broadcast seminar. And for our own broadcast seminar, we intend that you students will at least review 5 works that I will give materials for. I'll provide the materials. Why am I doing the provision? I am not actually supposed to provide these materials, but because we know that sourcing academic literature and material actually is a challenge for students, we are going to provide the 5 materials for the 5 topics. These 5 materials will be shared amongst the students, so that each group will present one. Each group will present one. When the group presents, others will listen and criticize, and then that group will be scored. Each group till it finishes. Now, at the end of these 5 presentations, from each presentation, we will now ask 2 examination questions from these 5 presentations, not outside these 5 presentations. Now, how do you present a seminar? First, in writing a seminar topic, you would have read the materials thoroughly. And because we are providing the material, what do we need for you to do? You do a synopsis of that material. That is a summary of the material. First, you tell us the format is. You tell us how many pages. First, the year of publication, who the author is, what type of work that work is. Now you do follow it up with a synopsis. A synopsis is a brief summary of that work. Second, after the synopsis, the second part will now contain your own review. You title it review. You review it. What is it you understood from that? What type of work is it? What are the challenges? What are the strong points? 3, when you now try to link that work with existing work in that area to assess how good that work is. When you would have done that, you now see the benefits of that work and reference point who this work is for. Then you reference. That is the format for writing review. If you understand what I've just taught you, what you need to do now is read this, then explain in your own words, not more than 1 paragraph, what you understood from this model. Number 2, give me a sample of a small review on your own and post back in this YouTube. Thank you.
Hello class. You should have accessed Professor Duno's submission on seminar writing and presentation by now. Consequently, each group is to record its presentation for a maximum of 30 minutes on Monday. This will afford each speaker speaking time of 3 minutes. Students in each group will be assessed with the following criteria: the name, introduction, the depth of knowledge of the subject matter, the pertinence to the subject matter, and conclusion. These will sum to 20 marks. Each section will amount to 5 marks, making it a total of 20 marks. Each group's presentation will be critiqued in class the next Tuesday at 10 a.m. An average of the class submission and lecturer submission will total the group's score. I hope the procedure is well understood.